So today we're diving into an absolute cornerstone of American music. Foggy Mountain Breakdown by Flat and Scruggs. This isn't just your ordinary banjo tune. This is the banjo tune. It's one of those songs that basically became the national anthem of bluegrass picking. It was originally recorded in 1949. It featured Earl Scruggs on his revolutionary three-finger style banjo picking. Alongside him was Lester Flatt, his partner in crime, laying down those tight rhythm guitar lines and the vocals that kept everything grounded. Why does this song matter so much? Well, before Foggy Mountain Breakdown, the banjo was mostly a background instrument. It was content to play its role in the back, just chilling. Kinda odd, but I'm in the back, I'm good. Before Foggy Mountain Breakdown. After this song, the banjo was in the limelight. People like, wow, you can do that? The banjo was like, yeah. The banjo was a lead instrument, center stage, setting hearts on fire. Everywhere, the banjo. Earl's style was so clean, so full of energy. It redefined what you could do with a banjo. This song, right here. The song exploded. Boom. It left the mountains. It became even more legendary when it was featured in the 1967 movie Bonnie and Clyde. Over the years, the song has been covered by everybody. I think the Chipmunks had a go. Some have argued this could very well be the perfect song because it captures the raw joy, the drive, and the heartbreak of bluegrass, all without saying a single word. It's storytelling through speed, precision, and soul. Fasten your seatbelt. We are heading down the legendary Foggy Mountain. So here's the story behind this little get-together situation here. Earl Scruggs and Friends, circa 2001. By 2001, Earl Scruggs was already a living legend, but he hadn't really done a modern studio album since the 1970s. So his sons, especially Randy, a talented musician and producer in his own right, was helping to push the idea of bringing Earl back into the spotlight. But he wanted to do it with a twist. Not just traditional bluegrass, but an all-star, cross-genre celebration of his influence. The idea was a simple one: to show how many corners of music Earl had touched. Bluegrass, country, folk, rock, and beyond. The album was called Earl Scruggs and Friends. It dropped in 2001. The Friends part, well, it wasn't just marketing. It was organic. It was real. Musicians from all over the spectrum wanted to be a part of this project. They saw Scruggs as a giant, a living legend, someone who had shaped American sound. So who was involved in this 2001 Love Fest? Vince Gill, Travis Tritt, Dwight Yoakam, Don Henley of the Eagles, John Fogerty of Creedence Clearwater Revival, Leon Russell, Steve Martin, a serious banjo player and a huge Scruggs admirer. Alison Krauss, I just worship the ground that she walks on. Melissa Etheridge was involved, and Marty Stewart, a country and bluegrass historian and excellent musician. All were a part of the 2001 Foggy Mountain Breakdown. This particular version won a Grammy Award in 2002 for Best Country Instrumental Performance. I'm digging the bluegrass stuff. Mind-blowing, beautiful music. More bluegrass for everybody.